Sweet, we got a microphone again. Marvelous. Oh shit. Okay. We had a microphone and then I decided to smash it into something. There we go. Give me that. Give me that. Right. I don't know how much we. Oh well, I'll tell you what. We'll find out in a minute, won't we? How much we lost. We don't really need the YouTube thing. We don't need the YouTube thing. I'll survive without that. Are you working? You're working. You exist. Sorry, yeah, Dan. I don't know what's causing the crashes. I don't think I've never had a crash when I'm not streaming though, so I don't know if it's related to OBS. I don't know if there's some problem that I've got with OBS, but it doesn't happen when I'm not streaming. So that would imply it's that, because that's the only thing that's really different to any other time of day. That is the wrong page. That's the wrong page. That's the... Okay, let's see what auto-saved. What auto-saved? Yes. An autosave file exists in this document. Do you want to open the autosave file? Yes, I do. I would like to see what we lost and what we didn't lose. Cable to the tablet damaged. I don't think so, because this is a brand new cable. It's not that it doesn't happen. Like as I say, it only happens when I'm streaming. Oh dear. Now apparently my body is trying to choke me to death. Sponsor, can I repeat the answer? What was the question? What was the question? What did we lose? Oh, we lost all of that. We lost all of the stitching. Okay. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Do I want to do that now? I'm gonna have to do it again at some point, so I might as well do it now. Bandwidth shouldn't kill a stream. I mean, I can't see why. Yeah, I mean, I can't see why bandwidth would cause, because the PC crashes. Like, it's not. I can't do anything. So I don't think it's anything to do with bandwidth, because I can't use the keyboard, can't use the mouse, can't use the tablet. Everything freezes. So like when the stream crashes, I literally have to reboot the PC. Sponsor is drawing. Wait, is my drawing of the mushroom not under copyright? I mean, anything I produce has a level of copyright. But in terms of a mushroom, like, okay, so you're going back to the thing from before. I don't think I could copyright a mushroom because mushrooms are rather. I'm pretty sure mushrooms will be open domain. I think me trying to copyright the look of mushrooms would probably fail quite significantly. But in terms of my individual work is like the fact that I've created it gives me a level of copyright. But copyright's a weird thing because the majority of things when it comes to copyright is not about whether it's yours or not. It's about whether you've got the money. It's about whether you've got the money to enforce your copyright. But yeah, a mushroom, I don't think I could copyright a mushroom. It's a bit too much of a common thing. If you could copyright a GW, would have for orcs. Yeah. Going back to on the basis of going back to that question from earlier, If you're talking about AI making mushrooms that look similar to my mushrooms, I think there is a very small chance. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm not saying it's impossible, but there is a very small chance that an AI has copied these mushrooms, because the AI would have had to have seen these mushrooms, and I haven't really posted them anywhere. Like when AI is copying something, it's, you know, it's had to have been fed it from somewhere, and there's too much stuff on the internet for like AI to have seen everything. You know, like an AI is not going to have seen this stream. So if it's doing something that's a mushroom that's similar to this, in all honesty, it's most likely someone else has done a mushroom that's similar to these, that's far more famous than I am. So if it has copied a mushroom, it's probably copied someone else rather than mine. I think if an AI was ever to produce, I think if an AI was ever to produce mushrooms that I've ever done, I think the only way that's going to happen, to be perfectly honest, I think that the only way that's going to happen if someone from this community did that. I think that's the only way that you'd see like 100% bearded mushrooms. 100% bearded mushrooms, if they were ever to happen through an AI, I think the only way you'd see an AI doing it is if someone from the community had taken them from a stream. I don't think anyone, I don't think anyone else is going to have done it. And I would hope no one would do it, but I can't stop anyone. And that's not me saying that you should do it. That's just me saying I don't have enough power to stop you. You're not in the top 1% UK art streamers. Yeah, but in the grand scheme of things, that's not really a big flex. I mean, I'm in like the top 1.5% of streamers in the world, I think. When I was looking at stats, I think I was in the top 1.5% of the world. That doesn't really mean a lot. Yeah, the sketch. I'll get to the sketch. I'm just trying to get this bit finished off, and then I want to hit save on it. Yeah, I will get to the sketch. Save. Right. So, I need to remember I need to do these on A4 based on the conversation I had earlier today. A mushroom of death. A mushroom of death. That's a happy place, isn't it? No. Apparently we're not going to do anything. Wait, hang on. Okay. Tell you what, we'll try and do something. Try and do something suitably. We're kind of in spooky season now, so. It's a bit close then, actually. It's a bit close. Elston, enjoy your flu jam. I got I think it's because of all the various like tests and stuff I've had over the last year and or whatnot. I am now on those lists. I am now on those lists, so I get the things where like, hey, the flu jab is available. In fact, I think the last one I got was flu jab, and if there are any available, you can have the COVID booster as well. So yeah, I'm on some kind of a list somewhere. I don't think it's because I'm over 40, because it's meant to be like in like England, it's meant to be for people over, I want to say 50. It might even be 60. But it's usually if you put on an at-risk list. But in terms of the at-risk list, the terms for that are quite broad. Like none of the no one I know. Like no one I know my age has been told they've got to go have that jab. So it's not a 40 thing. It happened. The one guy I do know who it does happen to, but he's had it basically all his life. He has problems with. He has no spleen. He has no spleen, so he's like had the flu jab thing for his entire life. Why not? Why are you now not working? What? 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 We don't have a selection. There's nothing selected. Lies. Just deselected it. Filthy. Filthy lies. Who knows when camps first existed? I don't know. That's not what I wanted to do. There you go. There you go. Mushroom. Ooh, actually, if I remember to do this now, this will save me time later on. I just make sure I save both versions. Yeah, there we go. What time are we on? 5 past 12. Okay. I am... Ooh, oh, my bird seed arrives today. That'll tell you what, that's how you know I'm old. It's got nothing to do with whether being offered any vaccinations. It's because I'm getting excited over bird seed arriving. Yeah, I've not got a massive hankering for any gaming today, and I've not had any suggestions. I've not really had any push for anyone wanting to see any of the games that we've talked about, except for Space Marine 2, Alfarius. Yes, I'm aware you were talking about Space Marine 2, but that wasn't on the cards, so that one doesn't count. So yeah, on the basis no one is super pushing for any gaming today, I am going to wrap up the stream. Technically, you've had 2 streams today. Technically, you've had 2 streams today, so congratulations. Yeah, so that's that. Thursday, I'll have a proper think about Thursday. I might do Breachway. I might do Breachway on Thursday. We'll still do some artwork in the morning, but I might do Breachway in the afternoon. And Friday we'll be back to War Tales. Yeah, and that's the rest of the week. And next Monday's stream, I can be very confident we will have Monday's stream because I actually don't have any freelance work this week. So there's nothing for me to fall behind on. Yeah, so that's all of that. This afternoon, I'm going to try and get more. So as I was saying before, for anyone who wasn't here at the start of the stream, I realise this only applies to Kofi members. Kofi members who are militia or higher. But yeah, the library exists in a very small facet right now. But I started it at the weekend. Well, I actually started it before the weekend because I was trying to sort out access rights. But I started uploading content to the library at the weekend. There's very little there right this moment. So a lot of what I'm going to do is, because there's no freelance work this week, I'm going to try and really push to get as much stuff up there as possible, and I've realized I've got to be conscious about how much space I have there. If it turns into a thing, I will just buy more space. I will buy more space, but right now I have limited space, so I do actually have to care a bit about what's going on there. So there's stuff that started to go to the library. I will get more uploaded over this week, and then this weekend there'll be a Kofi update, which I will have to write as well. And that will also be when I kind of like go, hey, you've got access now. But I'm just at the moment, I'm trying to work out what I can upload and what I can't upload because of how much space there is. Like, for anyone who wasn't here at the beginning, I've got 15 gig to work with, which sounds like quite a lot. 15 gig sounds like quite a lot of space until we realise that I've nearly already used a gig of that just on the speed sketches. And the speed sketches aren't very complicated files, but they've already taken nearly a gig. So I do need to have a bit of a think about exactly what's going to go there. In fact, you know, like if anything has to go, I'll sacrifice the speed sketches being on there. Because they're not exactly great pieces of artwork. But yeah, the library exists in a very small format. Yeah, and I'll talk more about that on Kofi. Like, there's, you know, not everyone's on Kofi, so I'm not going to bore you all with all of that. I'm going to start trying to write regular updates on Kofi. That's the other bit I need to start doing. So I might even prep some of that today as well, for this weekend. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do the rest of the day. Thursday, art, and there will be some form of gaming on Thursday as well. And Friday, normal gaming day. That's all of that. This hair, I've washed this hair today, so that's why it's all not playing ball, because there's just, can you just, oh man. And I forgot to put anything in it this morning, so that's why it's all just keeps flopping around. But yeah, anyway, that's that. I don't think there's anything else. I think that covers everything. So, if you've been here, thank you very much. If you've been talking in chat, thank you even more. I've told you where I'll be, so whatever you choose to do with the rest of your day, I hope that you have a fantastic time. And until I next see you, until then, goodbye. Goodbye. Those are the words. Goodbye. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Ciao. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Are you still watching? I've already said goodbye. I don't know why you're watching. Why are you still watching? You should go. You should go do things. You should leave. What have I got on this screen? Is this going to make you leave? You should go. You've got many things you could do with your day. You don't. Now you're just listening to my voice. You can't even see artwork. What's even happening right now? Like, you're just listening to me. I'm just wittering. I'm not. This is not even content. This is just an end screen. Enjoy your lives. Have a great time. I'll speak to you on Discord. It maybe even, like, you know. Otherwise, I'll be back on Thursday. It's time to go now. I'll see you. See you around. Have a great day. I see you, Sawtooth. I see you lurking. You enjoy your lurking. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. You're still here, guys. Still here, guys. You need to go. You need to leave. I applaud your dedication, but it's okay. You can go. You can go. You're free. I have no power over you. I have no control. No power or control over you. Goodbye. Bye. Bye-bye.